This is a good map for me, but last time I was on this map as Legion, I got my ass handed to me, and I'm not starting where I'm accustomed to, so that might actually work against me. That's not a very good spot for my ruin. I see her. Run, bitch, run! Okay. Back to my left. Oh, nope. Then he runs right in front of me. That works. Works for me. Did my ruin just go bye-byes? Damn. I should have went after him. You had to waste that now. I don't want you. I'm keeping him busy. Kind of. She's running into everything. I'm surprised she didn't spend that. She's gonna spend it now. Okay. Then I guess she goes down. I don't respect the pallet. Basement for you. Now, there's a lot that went on, and I got very little reward for it, other than points. But, you know, that's just how Legion is. Legion just wastes people's time. I don't know if they really are aware of, the perks I'm running yet. I don't think they might know that I have Discordance. But the other perks might be questionable. Oh, I can't hit him. Oh yeah, I can. I was gonna say, I know the other one's here, I'm not stupid. Now, are you gonna waste this pallet? You thought about wasting the pallet. Okay. Alright, well. Aha! Alright, that's fine. You're an idiot. I have to. I can't not. They get out? They got out. Alright. They got me. Yeah, no. Alright. They're gonna go back to this gen. This is a really important gen for them. It's kind of my luck that the obsession seems like a little bit of a potato. They ran. He wasted this pallet, so... Oh. 2 people on a gen again? They haven't learned their lesson. I need to just hit him and get my stacks back. He makes the window, obviously. I think he might have messed up there, homie. Dead hard? He wasn't looking behind him. I haven't really gotten much in a... You dick. No, fuck you. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Against the Legion, guys? Are you really that bad? He's gonna loop... No, he's... Okay. I mean, now what? We really gonna do this shit? Alright. You're gonna loot me right back there? Alright, fine. I'll break it. I have to... God damn it. You fucking weebs, man. Really gotta run around and sabo hooks like that? That is such bullshit. They're gonna get this. He's got adrenaline. And he's gonna stun me because I'm getting frustrated now. Fuck you. Come here, you little cunt. Think I didn't hear that? Fucking auto lock. No, fuck you. Piece of shit. I can make basement if I wanted to. Problem here is both of the gates are on this side. Bullshit. I heard him. He snuck by me. God damn it. Bunch of fucking bullies, man. Bunch of fucking bullies. I was playing nice. I didn't tunnel, didn't camp. Didn't do none of that shit. And they bring sabos, toolboxes, against a fucking Legion. One of the worst killers in the game. Depending on who you ask, Leatherface is the worst killer in the game. I'd go so far as to say this one's the worst killer in the game, because his power gives you no reward. Or her power. Right now, I'm just looking for the hatch. Because I've lost, and I haven't seen or heard it. Nope. Haven't seen or heard it. Don't care. I hear it. I mean, I guess it's a victory in a sense. Even in victory, they still have to waste, like, my time. I already knew I was losing a pip. I was actually hoping for a black pip, but whatever. Little to no reward, because I got hardly any hooks. I got... Of course, it won't even fucking tell me how many hooks I actually did get. I think I got 3, if I'm lucky. I fucking iridescent and chaser, though. Too bad that's not enough to get a black pip. My malicious doesn't do anything, because they healed from all their injuries that they got, even though I did okay at spreading out the damage. The only person I wasn't hitting at one point was the Obsession, because of my save the best for last. Let's see what kind of bullshit this is. Probably like, man, I was thinking probably like 3 red ranks, but they were all red ranks. Of course. Everybody scored over 20,000 points. But I'm the only one, I'm out of all 5 people, despite me outscoring 1 person. Damn near 2, well, no, wait, I almost outscored 3 of them. No, I lied, that's 23. So I almost outscored 2 people. I did outscore 1. I guarantee these 2 at least pipped. This one might have double pipped. It's a strong possibility that one double pipped, depending on how many unhooks they got. And that one probably pipped or double pipped. So the only loser here is me, despite playing nice and spreading out damage and all that bullshit. I should have at least safetied, but whatever. What the fuck do I know? I wish the ranking system took into account the difficulty of the killer. I don't know if Legion is classified as a hard character. I'll have to look that up here in a minute. I just want to take a quick scan over the perks that they had. So one had a deliverance, so even if I did hook them, that hook would have been negated. I mean, I still would have got points and credit for it, but they would have been able to instantly unhook themselves at no expense, as long as they made a safe unhook. I had an unbreakable with a D-strike. I'm not sure which one was my obsession. It was a Steve, so I'm not seeing any Steve perks, so it's kind of hard to tell who the Steve was. I don't know why you'd bring in a map with no offerings. I guess you're just looking for the point bonuses. I might as well not even be running it. Yeah, overall, really frustrating game, and I'm starting to pick that up with Legion. Legion's probably the killer that I don't really want to play unless I'm like mid to low rank, because I don't really have much fun or enjoyment playing as Legion at high rank. And I've said this already, but I'm a masochist, and I'm going to keep doing the rituals because the ritual is so easy to do. that I just can't help myself but to play this fucking character. I'm pretty sure he's getting reworked. Well, she's getting reworked. They're getting reworked. But at the same time, as I was saying, I wish they take into account the difficulty level of the characters. I do want to check to see real quick if they are considered hard or intermediate, which their classifications aren't even really anything to go by, but I at least want to have a look and see what their opinion is. So he or she, you can pick between male or female, is classed as intermediate. I call bullshit. Their difficulty is actually hard. I don't know if that takes into account their perks or what, but I would go so far as to say that Legion is a hard difficulty killer. Namely because of their power. Their power doesn't give you any reward. You hit them, they go into deep wounds, which is their reworked version of borrowed time, and then if someone is in a certain radius of you, you then get the information and told that, hey, this person's here. Which then you have to break chase on that person and then close the gap on the other people that you are being told where they're at. And then they then have the option to run. And I'm pretty sure they get enough of a heads up, especially if they're on comms, which I'm assuming these people were, at least 2 or 3 of them. So then they get told that, A, killer's breaking chase, and they can get off the gens and start to run. And before you know it, your power bar is at half. So you have half the time to then chase them and hit them, which will then replenish your bar and rinse and repeat until you hit everyone. It's just not a good power to have. It's kind of laughable because you're hitting someone, and basically if you're not focusing them down, they're getting the chance to get away, and they can self-mend themselves. It's not like they don't have to go and find someone else. They can mend themselves out of the deep wounds, and then if they have self-care, they can then heal themselves back up to full health. So all it does is waste time. That's why you'll see a lot of survivors run around injured, because they won't waste the time to actually self-care. It's also part of the reason why insta-heals are probably more of a thing now too. Because Legion doesn't have to use their power. If they're injured, you can just chase them down and hit them and put them into dying state. But if they're in injured state and you use your power, your feral frenzy, and chase after them while they're injured and hit them, they then go back into deep wounds. It's not like, there's no penalty for being injured. Which, if they're injured and you're putting them into deep wounds again, I think there should be a penalty. I think they should be put into dying state. But what the fuck do I know? At the same time, if you put them into dying state with your feral frenzy, I don't think that you should, get like the procs of everyone else's location. I don't know, in the interest of balance, maybe you should be able to just stay in your power without getting the procs. So if there's 2 people there, you can then choose to either pick the person up that's in the dying state or continue chasing the other person. Or maybe if you down that person in that was put in dying state, maybe your power should just be completely turned off. Like, that should be the end of it. So you're basically wasting your power in a sense. I don't know. But, yeah. This killer's highly annoying to play as. Pretty easy to play against. I've had a couple of uploads where I've actually, kind of bullied a Legion here and there. You don't see them too often. But when you do, you can make their day miserable. So, yeah, done rambling. I'm gonna go play some Hillbilly now. As I burp. Yeah, I'm gonna go play some Hillbilly now and see if I can't get this pip back that I shouldn't have lost.